Hey, it's Justin Eckrich, owner of Appliance Repair Marketing and Seven Figure Servicer. And just wanted to share a message with you guys this morning. And, you know, this comes from a place of sincerity and transparency and humility. It's an important story for me to share, but also I think in times like these, I hope that it inspires somebody. I hope that somebody can hear this story and I hope that you can embody this for your own life. Maybe there's only one person out there that needs to hear this, but for that one person, I'm gonna be really transparent right now. And so back in 2011, I was going through a divorce, and I was absolutely devastated in every way, you know. And as a kid growing up, came from a really dysfunctional background, and as a kid, I dreamed about being a dad. You know, my parents were divorced, and I dreamed about the day that I could be a dad because I was never going to put my kids through that. And, you know, fast forward, and here I am going through divorce, and I was crushed on every level. But, you know, going through that time, I remember it was like God spoke to me audibly. I could just hear it so clear. He said, you can let this draw you further away from me, or you can let this draw you closer to me. And as soon as I heard that voice, I immediately decided right then and there that I was not going to allow those circumstances, I was not going to allow that pain to push me further away from him. I was going to allow that pain, that circumstance, to draw me closer to him. I made up my mind right then and there. And you might be asking, what does this have to do with the coronavirus? What does this have to do with my business? But, you know, I think it's more important and more connected than you might think it is. And so during this season right now, we have the opportunity, right? We have a choice. We have a decision to make. We can allow the coronavirus lockdown, quarantine, whatever, bad economy, however you are describing this right now, you can allow this to be a catalyst for good, or you can allow this to be a catalyst for bad. It's your choice, right? It's all about how you decide to respond to this, right? You can react in fear. You can react with, you know, a doomsday attitude and a doomsday posture. And you could say, you know what, this is the end of me. I knew that, you know, this was going to happen. And you can throw a pity party and you can feel sorry for yourself or whatever. And you can decide, either consciously or unconsciously, you can decide to allow this to send you into a tailspin and regress, or you can decide to allow this to catapult you forward. You get to decide. Here's the catalyst, right? Here's the situation, and you can respond one way or the other. It's up to you. You get to decide that. And so that's why I wanted to share this story with you, because it's the same opportunity that you have. Maybe not as severe as the story I shared with you, but the principle is the same. And so I just want to encourage you today to make a decision. Are you going to allow this to push you further away from your dreams? Are you going to allow this to push you further away from your goals and further away from the life that you want and the level of success that you want and the vision that you have in your mind and in your heart for who you want to be? Are you going to allow this to pull you away from that? Or are you going to make a decision to allow this to catapult you closer toward that, right? Here's the opportunity. You get to decide. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Let me know with a like or a comment that this was on point for you. Hopefully it was. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.